from the Miami Herald from the year 1982. Unhappy Johnson, Holman, planned to play hooky from PBA school. Don Johnson, a Dove from the day he first appeared on the Professional Bowlers Association Tour 19 years ago, and Marshall Holman, a Hawk since the day he was born 27 years ago, were united by a common bond Tuesday. Neither will attend the mandatory PBA school. The two will be allowed to bowl in the $200,000 Firestone Tournament of Champions beginning today at Riviera Lanes, and in another event May 17 through 22 at Torrance, California. But then they will be barred from PBA tournaments until they attend the school, which teaches things such as how to manage money, meet the press, live on the road, etc. In Johnson's case, it is a sad situation. He has won 26 titles and 2 Bowler of the Year titles without making a wave, not even a ripple. And while Earl Anthony went around the country last year, publicly making a stand against the PBA school, Johnson kept his feelings inside. Anthony finally changed his mind and went to school. Still, Johnson kept his emotions bottled up. 2 months ago, during a tournament in Miami, Holman said he was not going to attend the school. His decision was not surprising. He had been telling everyone that he was against the school when it became mandatory for veteran bowlers. I finally saw what I considered to be the light. I just decided that I was not going to be just another one of the herd who went to school, Holman said Tuesday at Riviera Lanes. Johnson skipped the practice session at Riviera Lanes Tuesday so he would not have to face questions from the media. It hurts too much to talk about it, Johnson said Monday night while watching John Petraglia being inducted into the PBA Hall of Fame. Many believe the PBA has forced many of its members into a Hall of Shame situation by forcing Hall of Famers like Johnson, Don Carter, and Dick Ritker to attend the school if they hope to bowl professionally again. Holman apparently is hoping that the executive board, faced with the growing realization it is not being fair to some of its old members who only bowl in 1 or 2 area tournaments once or twice a year, may change its mind May 4th through 6th and alter the regulation. That is one option open to me, Holman said. Others are to challenge the rule in court. I am not going to comment on that rumor right now, Holman said. Or to attend the next school June 25 through 27 in St. Louis. There is another option that no one expects Holman to use, dropping out of bowling at the peak of his career with 14 titles and $525,000 to his credit in less than 8 years. The fact that I'm not going to go to the school does not affect me one bit, Holman said. I have had a lot of heavy things in my life, divorce and a 10-week PBA suspension, to name 2, and I have never carried them on the lanes. Once I step on the lanes, all my concentration is on winning. I am here to win the Firestone Tournament of Champions, the most important tournament in the world of bowling. That point was illustrated by Ernie Schlegel, who broke his left ankle a month ago in Kansas City. He showed up at Riviera Lanes Monday determined to bowl so that he could earn the $1,400 that goes to any bowler who throws at least one ball and have an outside shot at the record $40,000 championship. I earned my right to bowl, Schlegel said. I am going to bowl. But the PBA put pressure on him, and he finally decided to share the $1,400 with Sam Flanagan, the official alternate, and not bowl.